Hello, this is the Red Lantern. It is about 10:30 on Friday, June something. I'm not sure what the actual date is today. I think it's the 19th of June. I'm at a family campground east of Winnipeg. I had a very, very productive day. I left Sydney this morning and I'm way past Winnipeg by about maybe 12 clicks. Nice. Yeah, so I'm hopefully within reach of Kenora tomorrow. Yesterday I was having such a bad day after I did my video entry, and I got a message from one of the super cool chicks that I met outside of Canmore, Ainsley, and she sent me a text message saying, "You can't quit." And honestly, if you're watching this, it really helped me. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Figured out why I was getting so many flats. I have worn my Continental contact tires completely out, and they were just picking up everything at this point. I was going through Winnipeg along the Trans-Canada Highway, and I came across one bike shop that I didn't like the look of it, and then the second one that I stopped at turned out to be like a touring specialized bike shop, and they had what I needed. So I picked up, they had one set left of the Schwab Touring Plus tires. So I bought a pair, and there's a significant difference in rolling resistance, but the bike feels a lot more stable with them on, and I'm comfortable with it, so why not? Hopefully they'll get me to Newfoundland. Yeah, so I'm really tired. I'm forgetting what I want to tell you. So the tires. Oh yeah, shout out to the guys at Olympus Cycle and Ski for hooking me up today. I mean, I felt like I was a touring hero or something like that. Or, thank you guys. Wow, Al, Mark. I think the other guy's name was Tim, but totally had my tires switched out because I didn't have the energy to do it myself, and lickety split time. And wow, what great service. If you're watching these as like a precursor to your own tour of Canada, I would recommend going to Olympia Cycle and Ski. Just great service. Even if you're not going, go in and say hello to them. They're just really, really cool dudes that'll give you the heads up on the road conditions, east of Winnipeg or west, depending on which way you're traveling. What else? Yeah, left Sydney, got a head start. I'll hopefully be in Kenora tomorrow. What else? Oh, not really much else. Just Olympia. Yeah, they were just really, really nice there, and I was getting really angry, and I had a hate on for Winnipeg, and thought everyone was stupid that lived there. until that shop. You have changed my opinion of the entire city. Try to think what else I could tell you. Oh, I'm setting up or attempting to test my stealth camping ability here. So I got my bike pretty close. Beer from my friends at Olympia. Thank you for the Schliemann. Totally Canadian. Just my electronics bag. I put my ground sheet down. I got my sleeping bag. Just a bag of clothes as a pillow and my mat. So we're gonna see how it works. They're calling for I don't know. Last night, they called for thunder showers, and I was in that little gazebo. Oh, I slept in a gazebo last night. It was awesome. And I tore down my tent like 6 and I was in the gazebo, so I didn't have to tear down my tent this morning, which helped me get out earlier. Anyway, so I'm gonna test this out. I don't think it'll be really, really good for like severe thunderstorms. If I get swamped, I'm in a lot of trouble. But I figured it was a good day to test my little emergency shelter options here, because even if my down bag does get wet, I'm gonna have 2 days to dry it out at Delena's. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will work out. Well, if worse comes to worse, it's an emerald green SL3. Can't talk about it. Footprint. I ordered the SL1 and they sent me this. And so now I'm just kind of using it as a tarp. I use it to cover my bike and do whatever. What else happened yesterday? I burned 2 holes in my tent. I was very upset about that. Incredibly upset. I think I told you about that already. So anyway, worst comes to worst, what I'm going to do is just fold the tarp over my sleeping bag, and hopefully that'll keep me warm. And even if not, I'm wearing my merino long johns with my merino hoodie here, so it'll, even if I do get a little bit wet, I'll still kind of remain warm or whatever. So that's pretty much all I want to tell you. Oh wait, P.S. I did a little post about reaching the death road. It's where, because in Manitoba the roads here are the worst in Canada. So legend goes, or so legend has it. And just before Portage la Prairie, I hit a patch of just hard packed gravel shoulder, and I just took the bike right on the highway. Trucks were pretty good about getting out of the way. I am worried about, according to the guys at the shop, Mr. Al, the road ahead leaves much to be desired. I guess there's going to be patches where I'm not going to have a shoulder, and there's going to be patches that I am going to have one. So it's going to be good and bad. Oh, I think good again, and so on and so forth, pretty much until I hit Kenora. I mean, Ontario's going to be the same thing, and I've traveled in the Northern Ontario, and I've seen really bad roads, so if, having to do what I did today for that little 8K into Portage la Prairie is any indicator of what it's going to be like, it's really, I'm not really afraid of what's to come then. But I'm very excited. I can meet Delena's mom and see her dad and tease the hell out of her brother and, see her, so it'll be really nice. Anyway. Yeah. So June 19th, I believe. Pretty close to the summer solstice. I think I should have a celebration. Yeah, definitely a celebration. If I get lucky, Manitoba will be over tomorrow. And on to a new chapter. Ontario, the province that takes forever to cross. Alright, so I guess I'm going to sign off now. Hit the hay, want to get early, start tomorrow. Sorry, I guess this is helping us figure out if yawns are contagious. Did you yawn? Anyway, Red Lantern signing off. Have yourself a wonderful night.